Hi everybody, it is late on a Wednesday night. It may be Thursday morning. I think it's probably about 11:30, 11:45 at night though. I am down in the garage. I've been down here for a few minutes getting this ready because I've decided to do something. I know it's late. You probably won't get them until about a week before Christmas. I have all these small little Christmas molds everywhere. I've got my table, my work table laid out with a bunch of molds. I'm going to pour as many as I can with the 10-minute polyurethane resin by Let's Resin. And then I'm going to give them away. I'm not going to announce a giveaway. I don't want anybody to comment giveaway under the comments. What I want you to do is just comment about the video, comment how long you've been watching me or where you're watching from or anything like that, but nothing to do about the giveaway because I want the people that actually watch my videos to get this, okay? And what I'm going to do, I have kept that random selector thing that I've been using for over a year, and I had to pay $8 a month for that. And I wasn't using it, so I stopped it. And what I'm going to do is whoever comments, and I'm going to do this tomorrow. Let's see. I'll do this tomorrow at 10 o'clock, tomorrow night. And whoever has commented by then, we will write down the names. It's very easy to go back if you want to and check whoever commented. All the comments show up. It's all public. It's not private. And so we're going to write down all the names. I'm going to throw them in a hat, and Ashley or Dan will draw them. And I'll film them doing it. It just helps me keep the expense down a little bit. And that was just a lot of wasted money that I was using. And so I just sort of stopped that because I wasn't using it very often. And this was a spontaneous thing. I came down here and I thought, well, it'd be fun to do, but what am I going to do with all this? And I thought, well, I'll just give it away. It's going to be plain white. I'm not going to do anything with it but pour it. You can do whatever you want to with it. It will be yours. You can make molds of it if you want your own molds. You can paint it and use it for your personal use. You can paint it and sell it. I don't care what you do with it. And I will just make up different bags. I will say how much I get poured, and then it'll determine how many winners we have. And I'll just sort of divide them randomly and mail them out to you. And I'm hoping to get them mailed out by Friday, which means that if you're chosen, you really need to get your address back to me, or I'm not going to be able to ship them out. And so I'd like to get them shipped out Friday. And I know this is fast. It is, but Christmas is, it's not that far away. And I want you to at least be able to use them for your personal use. And so we're going to get started. But first, I want to say hello to everybody out there. My name is Beth. If you've never been here before, welcome. I am so glad that you somehow found my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. For all of y'all that have been here many times before, thank you so much for coming back. Each and every one of you means so much to me, and you know this, but without y'all, I could not do this, and I absolutely love doing my crafting. So a big thank you. Okay, I'm going to turn this around. Okay. This is what I've got laid out right now. This is not all of them by far. I'll probably do this in a couple of segments. This is what I'm going to try to get done tonight. And I'm just going to scan over them a little bit so you can see what they are. Some are snowflakes, some are ornaments, some are little bows that you could use for accents, some are earrings. That's a deer head. Christmas trees, Merry Christmas. These are holographic Christmas trees. And then just little tidbits. And these have got, I guess, little ornaments or key rings or, I don't know, accents. They're going to have holes in them. Now, I personally would probably cut all these off because But that's just me. But I'm going to pour them the way they are. I have it set up. This is what I'm using. I have very little in these, but I have another set that just came in. So my hand is really, really screaming tonight. So I'll do this as long as I can. And then when it starts hurting too bad, I'll say, okay, I've got to stop. And I will stop. Oh, I wanted to show you. I did get this finished. I painted it. I really, really, really love this mold. I really, really do. Is that resin already all over my hand from the bottle? Probably, yes. I think it is. But I want to show that to you because I did get that finished. It was just laying here and I thought, well, let me go ahead and just get it finished. So I am going to go ahead and put my respirator on tonight because I am going to be pouring so much of it. And if you're wondering, this is what I wear for a respirator. And give me a minute. Always check it though to make sure there's not spiders living in it or something. Is that me being paranoid? I check up underneath here to make sure. Now I'm going to have all of you checking yours. Okay, here we go. Up over my head. I'm going to sound funny, y'all. I'm going to sound like I'm in a tunnel. And I do apologize for that, but your PPE is very important. Okay, here we go. And you're not going to be able to see this because I don't have any room. And right now all I'm doing is pouring out A and B in these little cups. And then I'm going to bring them over here. So, and I'll restore it. Oh no, my filter just came off. Yep. I'm going to try not to over pour these if I can. Oh, come on. Why is it? Oh, this is, oh, why is it doing that? Do you see this? It's the cup. Okay. Yeah, this is getting hard. Okay. Let me get this. Okay. Trying to make sure that it's up everywhere where it needs to be, where I was able to pour it. And I think it is. Okay. I'm going to have to fix my respirator. So I'm putting another respirator on right now. It's not really a respirator, it's a mask. But it's better than nothing, so. I don't know why it is pouring like this. Sometimes I can pour it so well, and then other times I cannot get it to pour out of for nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little spout. Hope you can see that. And see if that is any better. And yes, I think that is better. So basically just pouring it. And I am trying to do this fairly quickly. And I'm not filling them all the way up. And I have so many on here. They may not be level, y'all. And if they don't turn out, the worst case scenario is at least everybody can see what they look like poured. Because I have not poured all these. In fact, there's quite a few I have not poured in this set. Okay. We're going to keep on going. That worked really well, so I'm going to try that again. We're going to try this one. Okay. We'll do that one. And we'll do this one. Up, up. Nope. Oh, why is it doing that? Nope. Oh, this is going to be horrible. I am over pouring so many of these. Okay. Okay. There's only one. I'm going to have to open a new bee. But there's going to be a. It's always like that for some reason. It's going to take me a minute because I got to get the plug out of here too. And sometimes on this bee, the plug is really hard to get out of there. Okay. So I have the bee. And a. This is going to be the last batch I do tonight. And let's see how much I can get done. Let's try to get those. I think these will be pretty. Oh, they're leaking. Okay, let's try to get some of those. There's not much. Okay. That is it. So I got some of those, all those, most of all those. I really wanted to get those, but I do not want to mix up. That is 4 batches, or that, and that's where we're going to stop. I will be back when they are ready to demold. Alrighty, we are back. I don't know if these are ready to go or not, but I'm going to try it. I want them to be a little bit soft, so because there's so much over pour that I'm going to have to do a lot of trimming up. So we're doing this one first. Oh, this is really pretty. That's awfully thin there, but I'm going to leave it alone because it will work. Let me get a pair of scissors. So that's the first one. And that's pretty just by itself, but it'd be really pretty painted. I'm going to set these over here. Okay, let's see. Most of these are going to have a lot of over pour. No, that was a dirty mold. Okay, that's not over pour. Why is... I don't really like this. I don't think that was all over pour. Because that's a lot. But it may have been, because that's about when, and these scissors are not going to get it. That may have been about the time it started just coming out of the cup. So I don't know if you can see me, but I'm trying to get the over pour off of here as much as possible. And this one I think would be better off just to re-pour, because there's so much, and because it's the mold evidently had something in it. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is re-pour this, because it's, you see how thick the over pour is showing up, and there's no way to get that out of there, but the mold is made that way. See, I've never poured that mold. And you see, oh, see, I tried to cut it off, and that wasn't supposed to be cut off. Yeah, I'm going to re-pour this. That's, whoop, that's gone bye-bye. Because that is not worth all the fuss. That's a Christmas tree. Oops. And I am not going to make these perfect. We all have the ability to
clean these up a little bit better. But I will try to get the majority of it off. These are still fairly soft. And if you can't see it, it's because I'm trying to make sure that these little bits don't fall on top of what's in the mold, because it's still soft enough it will stick to it, and I don't want that happening. So see, one piece just popped over there anyway. Oh goodness, this had a bunch of over pour. Normally these come out so nice. For some reason tonight it does that, and I don't know why. Sometimes it pours very nice out of those cups, and sometimes I guess I just wasn't holding my mouth right. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what. You don't want to over pour these trays. If you can help it, because there's a lot of branch detail in here. Okay, there's still a little bit. Now let me try to get it. Some of this will be easier once it gets dry, but okay, there's the 3 trays. Let's go. What's that one? Oh boy, this is gonna be lovely. I may just I didn't expect to have to do this. You know, I have something on eBay that I made. It's a shell dish that I made. And a lady contacted me, and she was nice. I mean, she was. She evidently is not a crafter, or she wouldn't be trying to get it cheaper. But I thought I had a fair price on it. I had $8 on that shell dish. And it's not a small one. It's a fairly large one. And of course, eBay takes 20% even on the shipping. So on $8, I'm not making much at all. And I don't charge anything but the exact shipping. Now, I don't do free shipping, because there's no such thing as free shipping. Whenever you see free shipping, that just means that they put the cost of it back into the item, because I mean, there's no such thing. Shipping cost. Um, and eBay actually even charges a 20% fee on the shipping charges also. So anyway, she contacted me and told me my shipping was high. And I went in there to check, and I thought, well, no, it's at 1 pound, 1 ounce. The box itself, without any padding or the object, weighs 12 ounces when I put the padding to protect it and the piece in its exact weight. So I told her, that I only charge exact shipping, that sorry that it's high. I have to pay it too when I order from online. Now, I don't pay shipping on Amazon Prime, but it's because we pay the Prime bill every year to get free shipping. So it's still not free, okay? You pay it somehow. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get on that. You can clean it up better. But anyway, when I went in there to make sure the shipping was fine, sometimes eBay will do an automatic price change if you've got this thing clicked. And I didn't know I had it clicked, but they upped the price of the item because I was so low, saying that the average sale price was $15, and they upped it to $13.99. Well, I didn't pay any attention to it. And then I have this automated thing when people watch an item on eBay. I send out offers on quite a bit of the stuff, and it's a whole list of it. I don't do it individually, and I normally do just a general percentage. This lady contacted me, and she said, well, you went down on the shipping, which I did not. All I did was show the ground advantage first, not the priority. I offered both on everything, but the priority came up first, and she didn't bother looking to see that it went ground advantage also. So I switched it so that would show it first. But I didn't change the shipping or anything. I just went in there to make sure that it was done right, because eBay can make mistakes, okay? And I know this is not an eBay channel, but it's my channel, and I do eBay, and while I'm sitting here trying to clean this snowflake up a little bit, I'm telling you all about it. But ultimately, I sent her an offer right along with everybody else, and she sends me a message back saying, well, thanks for the offer, but you went up on price and lowered the shipping. And I'm thinking, no, I didn't, but that's okay. I'm just not gonna reply back, because I really thought $8 was a fair price. And yes, I wish shipping was cheaper. I do, but I can't control that. And one thing I don't do is just throw my piece in a box. And I don't lie on the shipping either, and a lot of people also do that. They'll put the wrong weight. And it's sad to say that, but it's the truth. And sometimes they get caught, and sometimes they don't. They play the numbers game on that, I guess. But I'm just not that way. I put down what it weighs, and I pay the fee. I don't try to lie on the weight just so I can sell the item faster. That's just not me. That's not how I work. Oh goodness, I don't know if it's even worth doing this on these. But I've got them poured, and I don't want to throw them all away. So, at least you can see how I'm doing this. This snowflake's got a little tip that comes out, so I can't cut it straight down. And I could be using the deburring tool, I guess, but I don't know. Something like this, trying to get it around it. This would be easier if I waited till it got hard. But I don't want to have to wait, so okay. Good enough. Let's move on to something that may be a little bit easier. Maybe. Let's get the earrings. I call them earrings. Yeah, this had something in the mold too. But it's okay. These are... I need to pour some of these. These would be cute to wear. And they would be so easy to do with markers. Really, really easy to do with markers. This would be a really fast, cute pair of earrings. You could put glitter on this. You could use paint. You could use alcohol markers. You could use alcohol inks. You could use chalk. You could use anything you wanted to on these, and they would make really cute earrings. Okay. And whoever gets these, you're going to have to sand the edges down just a little bit. I'm telling you that right now. Uh-oh. Did that not go all the way? Oh, it did not. The little thing is split right there. So that's not... Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm cutting that right off. That cannot be earrings. Well, it still could be. You could put a little thing in the top right there. One of those, I don't know what they're called. Let me cut this one off too to match. Okay, those are cute. Okay, I'm going to get this. Up before it gets really hard, because if I don't, I will never get it up off of this. And I don't want to ruin my, say it's already getting hard. And this is not silicone. So it sticks to it. Popping everywhere. Okay, who of y'all that's watching is fixing to get a big old blizzard of snow? Debbie and I sat there and watched that on TV earlier. And that's one thing we both realized. Neither one of us have been in a blizzard. I did call my son. He lives in Connecticut. Debbie was laughing at me the whole time. I was trying to keep a straight, serious voice. And I asked him, I said, are you getting the blizzard where you are? He said, I don't think so. I said, you don't think so? He said, well, I can check. Why, Mom? I said, well, I need to know. And he said, well, he said, we might be. Why? Why do you want to know? And I said, because Debbie and I saw that on the news, and we were both talking, and neither one of us has ever been in a blizzard, and we decided to add that to our bucket list. So if one's coming to you, do we have time to get on a plane and get to Connecticut before it hits? He didn't know what to say to me. Yeah. I eventually told him that I was joking. He told me I could probably take that off my bucket list because I've probably been in a blizzard and just slept through it and didn't realize it. Which I guess, you know, he could be right. I don't think so. I think I would know if I was ever in a blizzard, but it's a possibility. I've lived in a lot of places that I should have been in a blizzard. I've lived in Germany, and we got a lot of snow there. And I've lived in Michigan. We got a lot of snow there. Okay, I'm through picking at it. I'll do that later. Let's go with this. Maybe some of these are going to turn out without being over poured. That would be good. Oh, yeah. That's a cute little Christmas tree. And I'll show you all this at the end. I need to just get this. Ooh, now that's a pretty one. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, I may have to pour some more of these for our Christmas tree. That's a little lumpy on the back, but that's okay. Ooh. Let's see, I've never poured these, but I like them. Well, they're not perfect. They're a little And if y'all are looking for perfection, you're not going to get it from me. My stuff is definitely handmade. I really like these ornaments. Oh, yes. Oh, those are so cute. Oh, yeah, I need to pour more of those ornaments. Because even just white would look so nice on a tree. Now, that does have some air bubbles. But unless people are eyeballing it, and they shouldn't be that close. Oh, I like that one too. Okay, these ornaments I like. Ooh, 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 I like that one too. At least these turned out without much over. Oh, I like that one. I like that one a lot. See, now I want to paint some of these with the new markers. And for all of y'all that have asked, I did send them an email because I know you're used to it. Most companies that send me a product to review, they normally send a discount code. That is pretty much the norm. They did not send me a discount code. They just sent me the links to where you could get it in whatever country you're in, and they sell them in a bunch of different areas, which is good. But I did send them an email and asked them if I could get a discount code for y'all. I've not heard back. I don't know if I will hear back from them. But I wanted to let you know that some of y'all asked about that, and I understand why. Because I think pretty much every review I did always sent a discount code. So, we'll see. And I'll let you know as soon as I hear back from them. Or if I don't hear back from them. I don't want to poke my thumb. And I could see me doing that. Okay, I got the hole. Oh, that one turned out good. Okay, let's do this little reindeer. Oh, I like these. I'm going to have to pour more of these. Because I really do like these. Okay, let's see. Oh, these have got holes in them. I was worried about this. On the end. Like those air bubbles. I was doing it too fast. Every one of the corners. Thankfully, it's on the back, so you don't really see it on the front. But where's the hole? Well, that's weird. The hole is supposed to be right there. There is no hole. The hole is covered up. It was filled in. I'm doing this to see if I can make where the holes are not so. Okay, well, you can still run it through that, or you could drill a hole. I'm not going to throw it away. Same thing there. It's like it went, I don't know, these are weird. I've never poured these either, so. Oh, wow. Yep, air holes all in these. I may end up tossing this one. No. There are a bunch of air holes. There are. But it doesn't look bad on that side. Oh, I don't know. I'll think about that. Okay. Oh, that's cute right there. Now, one did good and one over poured. Let's see if we can get the over pour. Let me get the deep burring tool and see if that's better. No, I don't think the deep burring tool is easier. Oh, goodness. Did one thing turn out without it being over poured so far? I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to wait until it dries more and try to clean that up because the other one is really cute. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'll wait on that. Let's get the bows. I think sometimes it's easier to cut it. Bow 1. And this is a big bow right here. Okay, bow 2. Yeah, I'm trying to get the bubble. Out. Okay. This one's going to be over poured. One side wasn't. One side was. Okay. All the bows. Sometimes if you can. Nope. Oh, the top broke. Oh, poo-poo. Yep, it did. Maybe this wasn't a good idea after all. Oh, these are going to be a pain to get these because they're over poured really, really badly. And I'm not going to take the time to, oh, are they going to break off? Because they're hard. Well, that was a whole lot easier than the other one. Okay. So do they break off easier? Nope. Oh, it broke. See how easy that's breaking off though? Oh. Well. Okay. Hopefully some of these turn out good. Ooh, that did. Okay, that's pretty. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, these are nice. These would be really cute to do with markers. Oh, that's a pretty one with deer. And they're, can you see the holographic? Now this one I'm afraid is, okay. Let me see if I can get it without busting it totally. Okay. Oh, nope, that's one that's not. Oh, no, oh, okay. Okay. So all those turned. Boy, am I going to have a lot of cleanup. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to throw it in there. Oh, these I think turned out cute. Oh yeah, that's cute. And the angel turned out. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the little angel a lot. See, that's another good reason to do this, because it allows you to see the actual mode. Oh, I like this one too. Just got a little. They're concave though. Why are they concave? You see that? But that's a nativity. Oh, it's the mold. And this is another nativity. Let me see if this will. Nope, not any faster. I thought maybe. Those are cute. It says Merry Christmas. Hmm. Ah, part of it broke. Okay. Well, let's hope this doesn't break. I've never poured this one either. It's supposed to be a full deer, but I did it so fast. There may be air bubbles in it. Oh, wow. There is not, though. Oh, no. That's okay. Deer sometimes. Oh. You see how it just came off, though? That's weird. But you could just cut them off. I'm going to leave it alone. Y'all may not even want any of this stuff. Some of it's good, though. But all of y'all are so creative. You can find things to do with even the ones that's got flaws. Which that might be fun, seeing what you do to the ones that do have the flaws. Yes, it's bothering me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to ignore it. And I did so well for... I was hoping it would all kind of come up in one piece, but it is not. Okay. It's going in my hair. It's going everywhere. These are all over. Except maybe the candy cane. Oh, these are just plain. I like the star. There's a lot you could do with that star. Roller skate. This bell doesn't look too over porty either. Oh yeah. Okay, let's try the gift. Yeah, it's supposed to be open, so I'm just trying to get the pieces out. That didn't work out real good. No. Okay, that's going bye-bye too. Stuff like this, if it doesn't turn out, it's not worth. I'm going to leave that alone. Oh, this one's not going to be worth doing either. Yep. Let's see if I can get the Santa hat. Y'all are telling me not to do this, aren't you? You're telling me not to cut into it. I'm not going all the way, because I don't think it looks bad. Yeah, I'm going to leave it just like that. Okay. So, I wonder how many we got. Wow, look at the mess I made though. It's everywhere. Okay, we're going to count these because I want to know how many pieces. Okay, we got 3 trees. I know we have 3 trees. Okay. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 50 usable pieces. Now I'm going to do this because I want to figure out I'm going to do it while I'm showing you. It has to be under a pound. Okay, that's 13 grams. Let's do. Okay. Let's put one of those. Let's try to. I don't know. Will all this fit in there? Can I get it all shipped out for a pound? Let's see. It's got to be underneath a pound. And the box is going to weigh something. That's not big enough. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see. Because if I can get it all shipped, I'll do it to just one person. Okay. Okay, tear that out. Which means clear it out. Okay. Maybe not that one that's got a lot of... Okay. That's 11.7, but if I put that in a box... That would be close, though. Hold on a minute. so I can see if I can get it all in here. If I stack these up, and then in here. As long as they don't move, they should be okay. So, uh-oh. Woo-hoo-hoo! Can you see that? I don't even know if it's showing up or not. Okay. So I can. So this is going out to one person. So I don't know. Okay, if this is something that you would like me to send you as a gift, as a thank you, it's going to be a drawing. Just put let's see. Just put Christmas in your comment. That'll let me know. Just somehow use Christmas in your comment. And that'll let me know if you want me to put your name in the drawing for this. It's just going to be one person. I may do this again tomorrow, y'all. So I'll give away more than one box. But this all fit underneath £1. So, and I'm probably going to make some more of those really cool ornaments, because those are really pretty. I would personally like some of those myself. These little ornaments. These right here. And there's several of those. So, yeah, let me know in the comments if you want your name put in the drawing. Just put something to do with Christmas. But do me a favor and leave a comment. Don't say anything about the giveaway, though. I just want the people who watch my channel on a regular basis to have a chance to win this. When I advertise a giveaway, it brings people in that's never been here before. And I do appreciate that. I do. But right now, I would just like the ones that have been here and that have watched it and that come here to watch it, not just for the giveaway. I will be doing other giveaways where I don't care if it's people, you know, just coming. But for this particular ones, where I'm just doing a bunch of random Christmas stuff with the Let's Resin 10-minute cure, I want it to be for the ones that are actually here watching the video. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a mess. I know it was a mess. It was something different. But maybe you enjoyed seeing some of the molds poured. And as always, please, if you like the video, hit that thumbs up like button for me. And Of course, sharing is great too. That allows other people to see the videos. And if you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do that. It's free. And of course, the Facebook group over there, it's growing. We've had quite a few new people join in the last week, and that's exciting. And I think that is so nice to start having a community over there too. And the link for that is in the description box, or you can go to the Facebook and just do a search for Southern Lady Artistic Creators, and it should pop up. Alrighty, I hope you have a great Thursday, and I'm hoping to be back here on Friday with another video. Tomorrow, it's probably today already, but on Thursday, we've got a lot of running around to do. We've got some errands for Debbie, and certain things, and we don't even have one thing on our Christmas tree. We bought the Christmas tree, it's standing in the corner, but we've done absolutely nothing to it, so we've got to get that going too. And once we do, I will probably do some filming upstairs, and I'm going to order the thing, the stand that will hold the phone, where I can sit and do some recording. And I may do some recording upstairs in the next week or so. And I'll show you our tree, and I'll show you the decorations and the fireplace and all that when I do that. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment. I try really hard to get back to anyone who does have a question. And our YouTube community, the people that watch my channel, are so knowledgeable too. If they, if they see that I'm not getting back to your questions really quickly, they're really good about jumping in and answering for me too. And I so appreciate that. So thank you for any of y'all that do that. And I think that is it. I am really, really tired. So I'm going to call it a night. And I will draw the name for this one tomorrow at 10 o'clock. And let the winner know by YouTube. So please pay attention tomorrow night because I need your address come Friday so I can get this shipped out to you. And this is, I have to say this just to, this is me. YouTube has nothing to do with this giveaway. It is me doing it and no one else. And I am totally responsible for the giveaway. YouTube is in no shape, form, or fashion responsible or has anything to do with this giveaway whatsoever. Okay, we got that over with. Alright, I'm going to say good night again, and a big thank you to each and every one of you, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.